Hey guys, it's another day. It's auction day. So I'm really supposed to be moving the comic book locker units right now because we're consolidating, getting rid of two big 10 by 25s because we got room in a different warehouse. And that'll save us $800 a month or $9,600 a year. So working on that project right now. But I just got an email last night from one of my local auctioneers and they said, hey Renee, you might want to come to this auction. There's a 10 by 35 filled. It's supposedly a soccer store, lots of inventory, and it's packed. It's going to get auctioned off 100%. So let's go take a look. Maybe we can buy a good one. I probably shouldn't be buying, but you know what? 1035 full of soccer stuff. Right price, we'll take it. Let's go take a look. Okay guys, so I just went inside. I signed in and I got a little bit of backstory from the unit. It was a company called Football Factory, which was a soccer training facility here in Chula Vista. So I'm going to research it online right now, see what I see. And I guess it's the whole thing. They think they have a lot of merchandise in there too because they were selling it. But it's also like, you know, the cones and the exercise and probably some goals and stuff like this. So if it's more merchandise oriented, I'm definitely want to buy it. If it's more oriented towards just like the training facility itself, I have too much stuff going on right now. I probably will not buy it. But you know, when you're in a business, you just got to show up at these locations and see what's going on. Another reason why I came, one of my really, really good friends, I'm not going to say his name right now, but he just told me that he bought a unit out here 2 years ago. He paid $1,200 and there were like 1,000 pairs of shoes in there. Like 800 of them were good. The rest was kind of like just kind of old. So like I was saying, so my friend bought the unit and he paid $1,200 and there was 1,000 pairs of shoes in there and like 800 jerseys, a lot of science stuff. And the lady had another unit in this area that she wanted to sell, but then they never did because he was dealing with the garage, but she wanted so much money. So kind of hoping it's the same unit. If it's the same unit, the door would have to be opened up and you just see nothing but inventory. I mean, hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of pairs of shoes and jerseys. But now, but hearing that it was called the Football Factory, it's probably not the same thing. But you know what? We'll check it out. Okay, I know you guys get a lot of intro, but hey, this is how the auction days go. This is how I'm thinking. I'm sharing my thinking with you guys. Anyway, got about 10 minutes to auction time. So this is Mark Palmer, still a freaking hater, but go check out his store, Palmer's Quality Thrift.
Yeah, he thought he was like somebody special. He pulls in the front parking lot.
I'm a
superstar. I get to park up front.
Can I hit your autograph?
Just stop it, kid. Hey, I'm just happy to see that Mark is still caught up in hating 101.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, well, everybody's of course upset that I show up, so I never get creative friendly. There's actually some good stuff in there. It's clean. You want to take this opportunity to do any insults or anything?
To who?
To me.
A little late. Should have been recorded when I first showed up.
Oh. Hey guys, Supercuts, it works. $7. It's actually one of my best friends. He used to be. Now he doesn't have access to phone anymore. Ooh, soccer balls. Soccer balls. Lockers. These lockers are kind of cool. Practice fields. Well, the good news is the grass is not in there because that's a pain in the butt to move.
You got the nets. You got all the nets.
No, those are good. Oh, there's some grass down there, but there's not the big
You're
fields.
not, I guarantee you don't bid on this once.
Guarantee?
Well, I'm not gonna bet because you know you got to start a little bit, but I don't think you're.
Well, you know, like I wanted to buy soccer jerseys and pants and stuff. This is more.
I know it could be what's in the bags.
Oh, Ryan is trash talking it so bad he must be wanting to buy it.
I'm not trash talking.
Ken,
I told Ken to auction off over here because it sounds better.
Ken, I'm new at this auction business, but you probably want to make sure that Ryan is done bidding before you close it.
Okay. You're such a.
It's not right.
Hey, I guarantee you're gonna bet on this locker. How about
I said
that?
you're not.
No, you're gonna bet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how much?
It's
$100?
No, you're gonna have.
I would love to make $100.
You have Mark bid.
There's a.
No, I'm telling you, I won't.
string attached.
These are all balls. It looks like.
This is you, Mark.
This is not me. Actually, they're actually cool. These lockers are cool.
Yeah, this is cool. I think
The only thing, it would put me in a really tight time frame.
I mean,
These are actually really nice players' lockers.
These are real goals.
Yeah, those I don't care that much about.
As opposed to shitty, cheap ones. I mean, these are real, that's real, like, soccer field shit, you know?
The only thing I'm missing is the 1,000 pairs of shoes I was hoping for.
You check the trash cans?
Huh?
Can you check the trash can?
That's actually nice trash cans too.
Yeah, they
Are you gonna do that side?
Yeah, we'll do it over there.
Okay, cool. Let's go back and look at that front again one more time.
Can we do it in here or outside?
I have a feeling Ryan is gonna bid like crazy. So Ryan and Mark, they buy together, so one of them two will bid.
It's weird. Under friendship.
It's a good locker. I mean, it's not what we thought it was, but it's a good locker.
No, I don't want it.
My only thing is a time thing. Do I want to work this hard over the weekend?
I'm telling you, you're not bidding.
Better like 5 minutes try to talk me out of it.
I know you're not bidding.
If it's cheap, I'll buy it.
He's coming back over here.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he's gonna do it outside. He said. I think he can see the bid is better. But it's actually a clean, nice locker.
A lot of it's like death.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more air on here. They can see that leather-like couch again. Jeez. You get America's Cup?
It's not America's Cup. But
Well, it is where I'm from.
some nice little soccer
Anything
trophies.
that big in North Carolina is America's Cup.
All right, sell it.
Sell it. Sometimes they just sell themselves. That one from here all the way to the other side. Whole bunch of cool stuff. And soccer stuff. And really nice.
Let's see if Ryan buys it.
Can you get $300 for the three? $3 now, $3 now, $50. Add $250 now, $260 now, $4.
So cheap.
$4 now, $465.
Each one of those lockers is worth at least $150. That's 10 of them in there.
75 now, 8 now, 80 quarter. 80 quarter now, 50, 80 quarter now, 52, 850, 80 quarter now, 850, 850 now, 875, 875 now, 9 now, 9 quarter. 5 9 quarter now, 59 quarter now, 59, 59, 875 now, 1,000. I have 1,000 now, 1,000 now, 12. I have 11 now, 12, 11 now, 12, 12 now, 13. I got 12 now, 15 now, 14, 13 now, 14. I have 14 now, 15, 14 now, 15. I got 14 now, 15 now, 16. I have 16 now, 17, 16 now, 17, 17 now, 18. I have 17 now, 18 now, 19, 18 now, 19, 19 now, 18 now, 19 now, 2,000. I have 2,000 now, 21, 2,000 now, 21. I got 2,000 now, 21, 2,000 now, 21. I have 2,000 now, 21, 2,000 now, 21 now, 22. 22 now, 23. 22 now, 23. 22 now, 23 now, 24. I have 24 now, 25. 24 now, 25. 25, 25 now, 26. I have 25 now, 26. 25 now, 2600. 25 now, 26. I have 25 now, 26. 26 now, 27. I have 26 now, 27. 27 now, 28.
By the way, Mark and Ryan are still bidding.
27 now, 2800.
Trying to bid them down low.
27 now, 28. I have 28 now, 29. 28 now, 2900. I have 28 now, 29. 29 now, 3. I have 29 now, 3,000.
Weiss is shutting him down. He's not having another shit. Keep on going, Weiss. Don't stop now. It's a good deal. There you go.
29 now, 3. I've got 29 now, 3. $2,900 once. 3 now, 31. I have 3,000 now, 31. 3,000 now, 31. 3,000 now, 31. I have 3,000 now, 31. I go 31. 3,000 now, 31 now, 32. I have 31 now, 32. 31 now, 32 now, 33. I have 32 now, 33. 32 now, 3,300. I have 32 now, 33. 32 now, 33.
Ryan said he was bidding. He's to bid at 33.
32 now, 33. $3,200 once. 33 now, 34. I have 33 now, 34. Go 34. 33
I'm just getting so high, I almost want to jump in at this point.
33 now, 34. 33 now, 34. 33 now, 34 now, 35. I have 34 now, 35. 34 now, 35. I have 34 now, 35. I have 34 now, 35. 34 now, 35. 34 now, 35. $3,400 once. 35 now, 36. I have 35 now, 36. 35 now, 36. 35 now, 36. I have 35 now, 36. 35 now, 36. $3,500 once. 36 now, 37. I have 36 now, 37. 36 now, 37. I have 36 now, 37. 36 now, 37. $3,600 once. 37 now, 38. I have 37 now, 38. 37 now, 38. 37 now, 38. I have 37 now, 38. 37 now, 38. 37 now, 38. $3,700. 38 now, 39. I have 38 now, 39. 38 now, 39. I have 38 now, 39. 39. 38 now, 39.
See, that's a funny part of auctions. Everybody trash talks it, but
I have 39 now, 4,000. 39 now, 4. I have 39 now, 40 to 4. 39 now, 4. I have 39 now, 40 to 4. 39 now, 4. $3,900 once. Twice. Sold for $3,900.
Working again.
I know it. Anybody have those airline bottles?
See, the guy who was trash talking it the most bought it. I tell you guys, I've been in this business forever. What do you think, Mark?
I think I paid twice of what I should have paid.
I think it's a good deal. That's a great deal, I
Be
still
careful,
think.
you're going to end up on YouTube or
And Mark
somebody's
is
tube.
famous. He has a really good store. I push all the time to people go check it out.
Oh, yeah? I've been there.
No, it's a
Yeah.
good store. Commerce Quality Family Thrift in Spring Valley, right next to the T.
You used to give, like, Thomas Brothers coordinates. You don't do that anymore?
What? Yeah, no, yeah. Before my time, Ken.
barbecues back
Okay, guys. So that first unit went for $4,000, which I think is still a good deal. But I'm working so much in the comic book units right now, and I don't want to deal with this huge stock unit. You guys know that we're closing down the stores, so. But I think it still was a good deal. He's gonna make money, and actually, Mark is a good friend of mine, so he said he's gonna go let us look at the unit, and we'll see what he got. But I think he did good, so I think it was a good purchase. Let's go take a look at a couple more units and see what else is selling. So we didn't get that one, but you know what? We showed up. To be honest, I had almost 30 grand cash with me today. So if the unit was full of jerseys and shoes, I probably would have just bought it. It wasn't, but what are you gonna do? This is the second unit right now that we just looked at. It's a good deal for the price, but like I said, I have a lot of products going on. I'm super picky.
Right, 6 and a quarter now, 650, 650 now, 675, 650 now, 675, 675, 650 now, 675, 675, 650 now, 675, 651. Right, sold for 650.
Mark bought that one too. Just what a machine, a buying machine.
Well, you get your picture in the office.
He's a machine.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, then no pictures.
So good deal again, 675. See, I tell you guys all the time, there's money to be made. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff going on right now, so I'm trying to get rid of my own storages before I buy more, because our store is probably closing in 4 to 6 months, and then we don't know how fast we find a second location. But Mark is buying them up. He's making money. He's working hard. And there's, look at here, Mr. T. I found Mr. T's long lost cousin. Is any of this real or is it all real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah.
That one, nice. This one? No, huh?
No, this one.
That's one. Okay. This big one, no?
No.
Looks nice. Mr. T's lost cousin. We found him. He even got a gold tooth. It's funny. But you know what? On all these units, you make money. California is one of the toughest markets. It has some of the toughest bidders, and you can make money. Hey, Mark, what's your feedback on this unit? I think that was a hell of a buy, by the way.
This one was. The last one, maybe not so much.
I think the $4,000 one, I think you'll be okay in that too. I think the lockers are great. I think you have at least 100 soccer balls in that $5 a piece. That's $500. And if they're better balls, they're $10 a piece. You know? He said he's gonna let us go in there, so we're gonna take a look. Saw some framed jerseys, a Mexican guy. I know the guy, they had David Villa, but he's a Spanish player, I believe. And he was just, isn't David Villa from Spain? Or he's not from Mexico, right?
I don't like soccer.
He's a Charger fan.
Ken, one of the top 52 auctioneers in the country.
All right.
I mean, in the States.
53.
No, it's actually a really good guy. If you see him at auctions, he's selling him. You know, you're gonna get treated fair, and he's a good guy. So you definitely want to go to his auctions too.
Oh, shucks.
Hey, you know.
10. I have 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down.
Oh, this is a nice unit. 2 china cabinets, dining set, fishing bowls, vintage tools. Oh, that's cheap. This unit should bring at least $1,500, I think. And if you buy it for less than $1,500, you want to supply? Okay, I'll put So guys, I don't know if you can see it, but the facility we're actually doing the auction right now up here is East Lake Storage in Chula Vista. And if you guys need some really good storage, it's actually a brand new storage facility. It's super clean. They got units all the way from 5x5s to 10x35s that I've seen. They might even have bigger, so. But it's a super clean facility. It's secure. It's in a good neighborhood. And how much you pay for that, Weiss?
$875.
You stole. I just said on camera, anything under $1,500, I think is a good deal on that thing.
I know, yeah.
You stole that. Good deal. So, but anyway, East Lake Self Storage in Chula Vista. If you guys need some storage stuff, go check it out. It's a really clean facility, nice management, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. So guys, we're back at the unit. My friend actually had to run to another auction, which I'm not going to. But, so if you need any soccer equipment or this outdoor stuff, Converse Quality Family Thrift in Spring Valley, you can call them and they can probably sell you stuff directly. But he gave me the keys. He's like, hey, go check it out. Let me know what you think. So we're going to go check it out. Hopefully he scored. I think it's a good buy. All right. So obviously, trophies. These chairs, you know, these are really nice quality chairs. He'll get $10 a piece. There's a whole bunch of tables down there too. Let's see, so he signed these. Miguel Herrera, Mexican team coach from Mexico. I don't know how popular he was, but it's cool. Gotta be worth at least $100. And then Jorge Valdano, Argentina. So part of he was a champion. That's cool. That's more money. You know, so you obviously want to hope that you find a lot of displays like that. Some Football Factory custom balls, first 8 stations. Oh, here's a nice little bonus. Mackie Mixer. Probably close to $100. Maybe 60. This is a really nice display case, actually. You probably could sell that for $300. See what else. Chairs and then a couch. Got a big locker. Everything is in really nice, clean condition, which is nice. Oh, here's some boxes. See what's in here. Really, what you want to find is just boxes full of jerseys or collectibles. This is frame stuff. Okay, some of the certificates. So you're hoping to find some collectible frame stuff, but I'm not gonna unbox all of stuff. He can go hunting. GoPro box at least, and there's GoPro stuff in here. All the accessories. GoPro head thing. Not a GoPro Hero 3. A little bit older ones, but still cool. Security camera systems. So it's like, whoa, I almost fell on my hands. It's all the goalposts for some indoor goals. Those, I think all those things up there should be all full of balls. Here's some closing racks, so you might have a chance that there's actually clothes in here somewhere. Let's see what's in here. It feels like balls, that's why yeah, these are all deflated balls. But there's probably 20 in a bag, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know all those trash bags are full of balls. So 15. It's probably 300 balls at $5 a piece. That alone is $1,500. Here's more balls right here. And soccer is extremely popular here in San Diego. So I'll have no problem selling it. So you kind of got to go through to see what else is in there, but I don't want to be too evasive in the thing. I just wanted to take a quick look at a little video. Some more special cones, chairs. Goal line things, some jerseys right here. Let's see what that is. See what this says. Football Factory. Hummel. Tables, Football Factory, desks. You know, one thing always is a bonus when you see all these desks. Is it empty or full? Full, but full of files, which you don't want. I don't know what these are. Locks for lights. Well, I don't think he stole it, but I still think it's a good buy. You're still gonna make money. And when you buy these units, you just have to take these chances because, and you know, we haven't obviously gone through, but you could go in the back there and there could be, you know, 20 boxes full of, you know, World Cup jerseys, and then you're big time in the money. But I think he'll be okay. I don't think nothing killer, but you have to kind of clean it out to see it. It's probably a clock right here. Yep. Well, another day at the auction, so unfortunately I have to go to our store to move some comic book lockers, even though there's some really good auction runs going on right now. Hey, even these extinguishers right here, and they're all certified, $20 a piece. You know, that's 12 of them, $240. So the money adds up fast. That little black sectional couch will put $199 in the store. As long as there's no hidden ribs or anything like that, and that will sell really fast. Some single bachelor will buy it. Might even get $2.99 for that, to be honest. So I think he's okay. Anyway, Converse Quality Family Thrift. If you need soccer supplies for a field, he pretty much has a whole stadium. We're gonna put the keys right here, and we're gonna lock up the door.